Hey folks, and welcome to another episode of our Rimworld Beta 19 playthrough with the Cold Foresters. We are playing on Cassandra Rough, I believe on Permadeath. We haven't checked that in a while. I'm almost certain that's what we are. Yeah, Cassandra Rough. Oh, there's even a merciless setting. Yeah, Permadeath mode. Just at the start of winter here. Now, I was really wanting to go out and send a little mining party out to this uranium. I think this one's a bit closer than... Well, we got plasteel over here. And then another uranium over there. The problem is now that we're in winter, the time, like the boost to the time of the trip is just quite significant. You can see it's a +2 in that pop-up just because it's winter. I don't know if it'll even go even higher when there's snow on the ground. So that's kind of a far trip. This is going to take 3.4 days just to get there. Then the time to mine. Then getting back. You know, I still like the idea of setting a small party with just all of our alpacas, maybe traveling a bit faster than that. But then we've got 8 enemies to take care of here, which it wouldn't be that big of a deal. Maybe we could even get away with 3 guys and maybe a couple of lances or something. But I don't know. I feel like there's things to do around the base. Maybe we wait until the end of winter. Maybe we wait just 12 days and then go. I mean, look at this room's getting full. We might want to... I wonder if it's worth splitting out and making like a little textile factory somewhere. We just have so many leathers. Get that going. You know, think about that. A lot of it's just... I think we've got a ton of wood right now from our last chop job. So that won't last. Actually, maybe I'll lay some floors down real quick while we're here. Just get this all wooded up. Maybe down to this door too. Surprised that wasn't already there. This could probably use a floor, but I think I'll go something other than wood. And these moisture pumps are pretty much done. This one's going to expand in 7.2 days. Do I take it down now? I kind of like having this marsh area here. Yeah, but maybe we'll peel back a bit on it. Yeah, we'll let it keep going. And then this one will almost take over that. So I guess we can go ahead and maybe move this over. It's got 13 hours until its next production of chem fuel. Maybe we'll wait in case that resets. I have a feeling it wouldn't, but just in case. Got some drill going on here. We ran into a bit of a steel problem last episode. We're up to 200 now, so that's not bad. We'll keep plowing away there. Alright, we got this all sealed off. So I think some of this is our home area, so we can go ahead and clear that now. Although now that I look at this, I'm seeing a problem. This burned out wood, right? Yeah, this burned wood floor I don't think will burn again. We have our trap here. I guess that'll bounce. I guess that'll catch this wood. Yeah, so I guess I won't tear down the walls and rip this out and redo it. But honestly, it does feel a little risky. I might feel more comfortable putting another one up here. Just in case it doesn't spread. Damn. Yeah, because we'd be in some trouble if they hatched here and this didn't kill them. Eventually, they're all going to make their way out. You know what? I'm just gonna have faith that this will reach and burn this wood, and it'll get hot in here. And then next time we'll improve it. Also, I noticed last time Muggsy, I thought I upped. Muggsy is still on no medicine. I think Muggsy has earned best quality medicine. And I realize our animals are not currently allowed in the hospital either, which is why maybe these weren't being used. I'm going to deconstruct those anyway. And actually, I'm going to move the lights. I thought it looked good for a while, but now I'm thinking the balanced lights will look better. So let's get you guys here. And here. And then we'll do you here. And you here. Yeah, I don't know. I get that looks fine. And you know, I think I'll get some more beds in here. I don't like that animals are sleeping over here or that these rooms are used as medical beds for animals. Because... Actually, no. There's no reason for humans to ever come in here. Into this aspect into this portion. Although, will this apply to animals as well if I forbid it? Colonists will not interact with this. I'll keep an eye on that. Maybe, I'm hoping animals ignore it. If that's the case, maybe I'll just do this and that'll prevent... Oh, well, I guess they could just do that. Okay. It's pointless. And it looks like the animals did avoid that door. But yeah, no, I kind of like having this spot for these guys, but I'm just going to keep it to Nairobi. Especially now that the cougars are kind of outside of the snake pit. They can run around. They are now trained to even haul at this point. Yeah, Cougar 1, Cougar 2. Cougar 1 is pregnant again. Okay, so you're back on to 10 days. Let's reinstall you over here. Something like this, I think, will be good. How's our block situation? Still low. Still a ton over here. We got some crafting going on here. This is all full. I wonder if we need to adjust our crafting priorities. Meanwhile, slate tile. Going to make this even here. Let's see, slate tile all the way up here, and then we'll go wood on the other side. Just for a little balance. But yeah, let's see our work tab here. I want to get some guys that are... Yeah, it's not a super high priority for anyone. NG. We do have you tailoring, which is more important. You know, the low-level crafting, I don't think it matters what your skill level is. And you actually have passion. Yeah, so why don't we have you, Nolo, do crafting before you haul and clean. See where that gets us. I would like to start knocking out these blocks a little faster. And these smoke leaf joints. Yeah, Nolo's already getting to work on it. Excellent. That's that. This is looking a little slim. Our finished goods falling behind. We do have Mike in here making a advanced helmet. Yeah, you can see most of our guys are now wearing advanced helmets. Well, how much steel does that take? That might have been the source of our steel issues. Only 40. I mean, it's not nothing, but you know what? I'm going to suspend it for now. I'm going to halt all steel-consuming jobs, I think. Although we are up to 280. So it's coming back, but I'll suspend it for a bit to give it time to catch up. Harrison is no longer inspired. You know, I wonder if we want to use our steel in hydroponics here to start getting a little bit faster turnaround time on some of our growing. It does take 100. But yes, I am going to do it for... Maybe we'll do one beer one. Let's see where would be a good spot for this. I guess this is fine. I know there's like ideal layouts for this, but I'm just going to throw one in here. And honestly, these turrets are now no longer really in a great spot to help. I'm going to reinstall you. How about here? That's still a pretty useful spot. Why don't we get you in the corner here? Deconstruct this. Get a little something like that going. And we'll deconstruct that. And I will get one more here for like our colonists to take cover behind, maybe. Eventually, we would like to double wall this. Alright, so this is in. Not getting power. That's hard to believe. I guess we'll run another line. Oh, the graphics on this have been updated for Beta 19. Looks nice. Let's go hops. Oh, you can't do hops on this. Oh, you can't. Okay, there it is. Just didn't see it. I guess it must connect to the middle tile, and that's why it's not reaching. But I am sure if we just run a line down here, that should be good. Wait, actually, was it? Oh, yeah, that's not connected. Okay. Yeah, it must be just right in the middle here. Let's reconnect you so you're straight. We'll get hops in there. We'll see how that looks. The downside of the hydroponics is if we lose power, like a solar flare or something, these will die very quickly. Pretty much right away. Sometimes you can I mean, when that happens, you want to go and harvest whatever's there if you can, because you really have, I don't know, 10 seconds maybe to get something out. Would love to build another one of these. 350 steel. Oof, nice. All right, and Arison's inspired for surgery and Big Red shooting. Cool. You know, now that we have got all this wood, and it's taking up space in our storage, let's use some of this. Certainly wood paths connecting all the doorways. One here. I thought we did this. This feels really familiar. Maybe up there. A couple there. You know, we probably just want to bridge straight across here at this point. I guess I'll leave the second one there too. It might look kind of silly with two back to back, but yeah, this might as well have one here too. Did I connect this? This isn't even connected over here. Put that there. These are all fairly connected. These are not, though. Something like this. Yeah, I think this looks alright. This is just for the animals. Well, we do drop things off here, so it might be worth a little pathway. I know it's wood, doesn't really match, but a little wood breaking off the main concrete, I think looks alright. This is leaving a door, but I gotta shrink this zone. You don't want it in the door, that's for sure. Right, we have a lynx now that joined. How's your training going? Fully trained, but you don't do rescue or hauling, but we can now release you. You are assigned to Matthew. You know, you're not bonded, so I kind of wonder if... oh, we got a caravan quest. Let's take a look at this. 5 bolt actions. Tech-proof sub-persona core. What is that again? That sounds good. I'm guessing we're going after this. We can easily make 5 bolt action rifles. We've got 13 days. Who wants this? The Green Delta? Damn, they're far. They are on the road, though. Let's see what kind of trip this is. 7 days on the road. I mean, we would take transport pods there. Oops, what am I doing? Let's see. Tech-proof sub-persona core. Tech-prof sub-persona core. Honestly, I don't know what that is, but I know it's probably pretty awesome, so I do want to start going after that. It's a long trip. Yeah, let's give it a shot. 5 bolt actions. I think we've, at this point, sold all of our bolt actions, so we'll have to make more. Bolt action. 60 steel, 3 components. Do we want to devote 500 steel to this? Is that right? 5 rifles? I mean, we are drilling. We have more deposits, so it's just a matter of time, really, for us to get it back. These guys want 55 cowboy hats. For 35 Luciferium. Are you closer? Yeah, you are closer. You know what? I'm going to go for that because we have so much leather and nothing down here. So let me give it a quick pause. So we want 55 cowboy hats. Jesus. Can we even travel with that many? Is that too heavy? I'm sure we can. They're probably not so bad there. 5 bolt actions. Okay. We'll get the bolt actions underway. We'll make 5. Only count. Do until we have 5. Count equipped. Yes. Normal or better. Pause when satisfied. Well, I want you to just end when satisfied, really. Alright, that's fine. We will unsuspend you and move you up. You are now top priority. Okay. Now, cowboy hats. We already have a bill to make 10. It only takes 25 ingredients. So let's see, that's 250 times 5 would be what? 1,000, 1,250 plus another 5. So we're looking at about like 1,375 ingredients. Just looking at our cloth over here, that's actually not even a big chunk of what we have in terms of leathers. That's less than half our... Oh, that's about half our leathers? No, less than half. And we got a raid. But yeah, while that raid is coming, let's go ahead and set up this bill. We've got cloth. I don't know if I want to use it on this, though. Cowboy hat. I'm going to put it above our other money-making things. I'm surprised we have a toque bill. Do until we have one. That's for coldness. We actually don't need this one anymore. I'm going to get rid of that. The rest is just for our colonists to make sure we're comfortable. So I'm going to leave it lower priority than those, but it's going to be the next highest. So do until we have 55. Damn. I don't think I've ever produced this many things for a caravan request. Don't count tainted. I don't know if there's a quality restriction, but I'm going to take cloth and devil strand off this list, and hyperweave. And synthread. Maybe I'll just keep it to leathers. Yeah, I'll just keep it to leathers for now. I'll keep the muffalo wool. So, I don't understand the difference between blue fur now and muffalo wool. Oh, it's the pelt. So it is a leather. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to keep the wools off. We'll use those for our parkas and things. Camel hair, I think, is for desert, so go ahead and use that if you want it. It's not a huge advantage for us. Yeah, so let me lock that in and really quickly check on the requirements. Normal quality is a requirement. Okay. So let's come back here really quick and make sure that this is normal or better. And I guess we have enough space in here for them. They don't stack. We might have to get a little shack, like secondary shack out for that. We got an eclipse, not a big factor for us. And now we have a raid. They are attacking immediately in transport pods nearby, so they're not landing on our base. They're just landing over here. They're attacking immediately. We get our animals inside. And I'm going to draft everyone now. I'm not going to wait around. They're probably going to come up this way. But we'll see. I mean, they might have some knowledge of our defenses, and that might affect what they decide to do. Looks like they're kind of splitting up a little bit. So we've got, let's take a quick at their weapons. Not well armored, a couple advanced helmets around here. Mostly toques and parkas. A couple decent weapons. We got a minigun here. Is that what I see? Yeah. So pretty good range. Not a terribly powerful force here. So as long as we get in a position in time, so it looks like they might be heading south or just down and around. Hard to say. Well, they're splitting up. So we'll do the same. Looks like most of them are going south. So we'll send most of our guys south. We got these turrets rebuilt. That's good. Yeah, let's get it going. Let's get 2 of our assault rifles down here. That was perfect. Let's get lines down here. Let's get Pacheco. Actually, we'll get our shotguns up in our little house up there. Big Red with a sniper rifle. We'll get our snipers up top too, because we've actually got a good spot for them. Minigun we'll get down here. Melee. We'll get 1 melee. Up here with the... Well, we'll get 2 melee down here. Get 1 down here. We got Philly. I want 1 more kind of decently close range. I guess we will get a shotgun down here after all. Harrison, you come down here. Okay, so that's our southern force. It doesn't feel strong enough. Let's bring Matthew down as well. We'll get 2 charge rifles and our animals. That'll be good. Is this spot really already taken? I guess it is. Get you up there. Now, who's left? Johnny, get up here. Big Red, we want you up here. Kimmy, same. And let's see, Mal, Nolo, let's get you in here ready. Pacheco right here. Alright, so this is the light force, but they're coming in small spurts. One guy's already down from the trap. These guys are coming in too. Tico, you're still moving? Okay. Wow, where is Philly? You are moving. How's your health? You okay? You got a stab scar in your left eye, but... Okay, you're almost in position. You're almost there. Guy's cut through. He's charging. For some reason, he hit the trap. He's down. I'm going to pause real quick to peek up on here. Okay, there should be no problem. We've got turrets. We've got bombs. We've got Pacheco, Mal, and Johnny. Okay, I'm going to assume those guys are okay. Matthew's still moving. And they just started retreating. Okay. Philly, get out of the way so you don't get into a fight. And just start shooting. Bartlett is injured. How's your health doing? Dead in 5 hours. Got hypothermia. Yeah, you guys came in. It's negative 28 degrees Fahrenheit. Wow. So that is, it's like 60 degrees below freezing in the Fahrenheit scale. Your head has been shredded. Your heart has a minor artery blockage. Are you guys pirates, the outlaw vampires? You are a pirate band. So nothing to be gained from capturing you and then releasing you for goodwill. I mean, we don't need any organs or anything. Let's take a look. You're tough and acidic. Those are good traits. You got lots of skills. So if we could save you, I think it's worth it. So Tico, why don't you handle that? Capture Bartlett. Anyone else squirming around? Looks like no. Vic, you guys are running. I'll let them go. Got Syke, York, and Vicky on the run. CD and Benjamin. Right, and everything up here looking okay? We do have Julian who's down. Let's see, you're dead in 6 hours, but nothing missing. We could use another cook, but you're a gourmand. Transhumanist, what is that again? Oh, you want something bionic. Well, depending on how this goes, you might benefit from something like that. So we'll grab Julian. And everyone else is unrecruited, including Ayaka. Back to work. NG is the only one that took a little damage. You got cracked and bruised by an LMG. Really? I guess this guy that rushed maybe got a shot off. I didn't quite see it. Let's unrestrict everything. How's our freezer looking up here? It's already full. Do we need to expand this? Maybe bring a wall up here. How's our... Yeah, I think we might have to. We don't have the slate yet, but I'll go ahead and queue it up. Maybe like that, I guess. It's only going to be... well, like 10 extra tiles. Yeah. Hopefully no one gets stuck, and then once that's done... well, we're going to go ahead and take this down now, even. For the materials, because it's cold enough where this will stay frozen. This is all outdoors. You guys, you're 23 degrees. You're comfortable down to 32. Okay, we're gonna have to get one more heater in here, which I'm kind of surprised by. Put it there. Okay, let's get to that. Oh, I didn't see Takumi down here. Takumi, you were dead in 2 hours. We're not going to save you, unfortunately. Night Owl, greedy, misogynist. Decent variety of passions and skills. What does greedy mean? Oh yeah, you want the... you just want the most... wait, you want unimpressive bedroom. There's one where you want the... There's jealous where you need the most impressive bedroom. Which is a bit annoying because you kind of have to keep on top of that and move them around when needed. But you know what? Who's closest? Tico. Just go ahead and try and save Takumi if you can. We got 3 beds in here. Ayaka with a major break risk. Darkness. You know, I kind of wouldn't mind a few streetlights out here. It's not like we have a ton of wood, steel to spare, but these don't take much. Let's get a couple red lights out for, like, streetlights. Maybe one there. I'm not sure if this provides light. It does. What is lighting out here? The generators, I guess, provide light. Okay. Repairing that. Let's see. Medical emergency. That's probably one of our prisoners. Yeah, Takumi. Yeah, we might save Takumi. No, Takumi died. Blood loss. Okay. Let's see where we're... Oh, we gotta get our animals back where they belong. We got the flu from someone. Slow down a bit. Husky. Got a husky puppy here. Alright. Arctic wolf. The rabbit. The lynx. Basically everyone but the alpacas and the snake. I'll have to remember that. Okay. And any puppies. Nolo's got the flu, huh? Gonna be okay? You should be fine, assuming no interruptions. Your immunity is still behind it, but I assume it'll catch up quickly here. So, not a lot of stone cutting going on. Let's review these bills real quick. Yeah, this should all be happening. There's no restrictions on colonists or anything. Yeah, do drop on floor for all this stuff. Well, for these I don't think it matters, because you have to go get another chunk anyway. Tattered apparel for Kimmy. Kimmy, what you got on here? You're wearing marine armor. That's both tattered and tainted, actually. Why are you wearing that? I didn't force you to wear it, did I? No. Serrano's currently set to ignore. Serrano, I'm going to have you go ahead and flee. I don't know why we set that to ignore. I have a feeling we're out of body storage. Yeah. Well, we'll just expand this dumping zone a bit, I guess. Pretty ugly, but I guess we'll do it. Yeah, as long as they're fresh. I mean, we'll leave them around for our animals and stuff. And potentially for any predators. Let's see. How are these hats coming along? Is that even happening? We got 6. We might have already had those from before. Yeah. Love to see some crafting happening. Let's see. Tailoring. Mike, that's your #1 thing besides construct. Tell you what, why don't you tailor first, then construct? Man, I'm going to regret that, but for now, we'll do it. We'll tweak it if we need to. Let's see, and how much time do we have for these? Oh, damn, only 10 days for that. That's a little close. Same with this one. Do we get our bolt actions done? Oh, I think we did. Oh, no, 3 out of 5. He's, for some reason, was still working on a helmet. By the way, I would love to be able to see the launch distance of this without having to load this up. Right now, I don't think it'll reach here, which we want it to. AI persuasion done. Okay. Yeah, we're chipping away at our ship technology here. Still need to figure out where we want to build that. Let's say, for example, lines. Okay, just you. Sorry to interrupt what you're doing. So here comes lines. Okay, so I'm going to launch him. So that he's not in range now, but say Not enough fuel. It's hard to tell how many tiles this is. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Presumably, maybe just 4 more tiles would do it. But I'm going to cancel this. Select a launch group and cancel the load. Okay. So say we want to get you 4 more tiles up. So 37 tiles. Which, by the way, is 2 different fuel levels. We'll go 37. Anyway, we'll go the lowest. So once this is up to, what is it, 84? We'll try again and see if that puts that in range. And if so, we'll probably send, like, maybe we'll send one guy just kind of a stealth mission out there with the bolt actions. Okay, so it's at the fuel level. Let's do it again. Lions, what are you doing? You're cleaning dirt? Okay, you can come in here. Okay, launch group. Not enough fuel. Okay, no problem. We'll go one more tile. Cancel the load. Set target level to 38 tiles. And those are the people that just want the bolt actions, right? Yeah. So, I mean, if we send one person, maybe Lions and his dog. Now the dog will be too heavy. We'll send just Lions, 5 guns, and enough food to get back. And then hope he can stay stealthy enough. And if so, he can just run. We won't have him be taking anything too valuable. Oh, wait. It depends on if they gave the reward to him or send it, or if it just shows up at our base. I think they'll just give it to him, honestly. So that makes it a little trickier, because we'll have to make sure that, you know, he gets home safely. Which we would do anyway. Now, I don't understand why... Oh, we got a psychic ship. That's something we'll have to deal with, obviously. Why is this showing up here? I'm pretty sure you should be here. Preferred. Herbal medicine for crafting. Is this also preferred storage now? It is. And what are you at? Important. I'm almost certain we don't have a critical herbal medicine location, and if we did, it would be this. So I'm going to bump you up to critical and make you important, so that you override our stockpile. And let's see where the ship is. Oh, it's in our base. Wow. And it's in the water. That's actually pretty good for our defensive purposes. We'll probably come out this way. You know what? I'm tired of these once and for all. I'm going to deconstruct all of these. Flip this bad boy on. We'll take the mood debuffs, but I'm kind of don't want those there anymore. So what we're going to do is... something like this. A little bit of a bridge down there so we can put a sandbag on it. I think maybe we'll do a little sandbagging here. Oh wow, we are really low on steel. Only 5 per, and we're running out. And we do have power running through this wall? Yeah, we do. Okay, so we'll get some turrets moved over. Ernesto. Cloth parka, 5% tattered, yeah. Okay, luckily our animals are doing most of this hauling. And then hopefully whoever does the cremation job will be the only one affected, pretty much. I wonder if it's worth another bridge, like here. Yeah, that's fine. So we got snow on the ground. That means like they'll be moving slowly because they'll be in the water. And they'll be moving slowly because of the snow. But then again, they'll probably just kind of hang around their ship and just fire on us. And try to beat us with superior firepower. New lovers. Big Red and Engie. Didn't Engie just divorce Johnny? Jump to location, Big Red. Lover friend. NG, you have an ex-husband and an ex-lover. Who the hell's Nilo? This must have always been here. What? Huh. NG started with us in the colony. So Big Red, your lover. The psychic drone is already hitting you, and as is the corpses. Let's find your bed. Make sure you guys are in the same bedroom. No one using these bedrooms, huh? Big Red's up there by himself, and NG, I must have missed your bedroom. Oh yeah, you guys are next door to each other. And again, this is Matthews. It doesn't matter at this point, I guess, but you know, let's get one more in there. Looks kind of weird in this room now. Well, let's have two on the end of the table. That'll look alright. So anyway, we'll get you guys in here. Seems like they'd be able to do this themselves. Where's NG? Okay. Open bedrooms. I think they would just kind of move in. Alright. Bolt action status. I kind of want to get that launched. Still 3 out of 5. We must not have the materials. Yeah, 6 steel. Damn, alright. So we might not actually be able to pull this off in time. How many days do we got? 9 days. That's not bad. We'll get some steel from this ship. We've got to get some smelting going. And I think we'll look at that next time. We might send one person to try and fulfill that caravan request, and have everyone else stay back to take down the psychic ship. Hopefully we'll get it basically right away. We'll get some turrets moved over, and then we'll go. I think we'll just do it right then. And we'll do that next time. Thanks very much for watching, guys. See you then.